Before configuring a Teams connector, you must register the Teams application in the Office 365 tenant. Please see the prior lesson on this topic before continuing on. Configuring a Teams connector includes items such as files, posts, and replies from direct and group chats, as well as channels in Microsoft Teams. First, make sure you're on the Connectors tab in Admin. Now, navigate to the Location section and then click Add to the right of the window. When the dialog box pops up, select the plus sign to the left of Live Locations. Then select Instant Messaging Store. Click Next when done. The dialog box for source type will pop up. The source is Teams, which is automatically selected. Here, click Next. In the Instant Messaging Store dialog box, let's name this Live Teams. Go ahead and input a description for this location if needed. Otherwise, simply input the tenant ID. You have the option of enabling distribute across all crawler nodes, which is checked by default for better balancing of the indexing workload. You also have the option of entering a user group, which represents the team's content that will be indexed and made available in search. Once all of the information has been entered, click the Test button to validate the credentials. When the success screen pops up, click OK. Back at the dialog box, click Save. Then click Save again in the bottom left corner of the Connectors tab. Now it's time to set up user mapping. To do so, select the Live Teams location we just created from the Locations window on the Connectors tab. Then click the Edit button. When the Instant Messaging Store dialog box pops up, click the User Mapping button. In this dialog box, select Use Automatic User Mapping. User mapping must be performed for Teams in order to make the indexed and archived data available in the case under the correct users. If it's not performed, the indexed and archived data will be available under unknown users. Here, select Run Now. Here you can see that all users have been mapped. Let's go ahead and click Close. Now click Close one more time. Back at the dialog box, click Save. Once you're on the Connectors tab, simply click Save one last time in the bottom left corner to save all configurations. This concludes the video for configuring a Teams connector.